Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. So it happened. It snowed, stupid snow in Vancouver. It's not good. So went out this morning to go to work, and they knew that it was going to snow. It was on the forecast, but nothing had been done with the roads. They were totally slippery. It's just stupid. It snows in Vancouver even just a little bit, and we shut down because nobody takes care of it. It's so frustrating. I hate snow. Anyway, so my first class this morning, I had 12 people booked, and of those 12, 7 showed up. So that was actually pretty good. I've only got a few booked for this evening. I don't know if any of them are actually going to show up because it hasn't stopped snowing all day. So that's my rant. I'm done. Good. So today got me thinking about, somebody wanting to come and do their class and not being able to because Vancouver doesn't take care of their snow very well. So I thought maybe we should talk about how you could do a workout at home. And actually one of my clients today who couldn't come, she said she was going to do one of her old DVD workouts at home. So I hope she had a good workout. So if you don't have DVDs and you're just trying to think of something to do at home, and maybe it's not the weather that's keeping you at home, maybe you've got young kids at home and you can't go out to the gym because it doesn't have daycare or whatever, or your day is just too busy to take the time to drive to the studio or to your gym. We all have those days where you just can't take that extra time. So there's alternatives that you can do at home so you don't have to miss out on your workout because you know how awesome you're going to feel after doing your workout. It always makes you feel better. Hey Steve, how's it going? Yep, on days like this, home's best. If I didn't have to teach today, I have to admit, if I'd been booked for a class to go to a class and not teach it, I wouldn't have left my house. So I totally understand why people will skip coming out on a day like today. So what can you do at home? Well, there's lots of things you can do at home. You definitely want to make the most of your time, especially if you're really crunched for time and you want to fit in a really quick workout. So one trick is alternating between upper body and lower body exercises. So that way, while one area is resting, you're working the other area. You're not taking any downtime. And also, leg exercises tend to get your heart rate up. So while your heart rate's coming down, rather than just stopping, which isn't good for you anyways, you can be doing some upper body exercises so that the blood keeps flowing and you don't get dizzy or anything like that. Hey, Kimmy. So if you need ideas for exercises, please feel free to ask me for them. I'm not going to go into a bunch of exercise ideas right now, and just some ideas how to build an exercise workout at home. So another way to really make the most of your time is to add in some plyometrics. And plyometrics is basically just adding like a jump. So for instance, you could do a squat. To make it plyometric, you do a squat jump. Just be careful if you have any joint issues. It might not be the best idea. And while you are doing them, make sure that you're landing softly, really soft joints so you absorb the impact. You don't jar your joints. So adding some plyometrics, you can do, like I said, jump squats. You can do lunges where you jump in between lunges. You can do push-ups with a bit of plyo. If you're really strong, you can do push-ups with a hand clap in between. I can't do them, but I love watching people do them. It's really cool. So just anything where you're adding some impact. But again, if you do have joint issues, it's not a good alternative, and you can get your heart rate up by not doing plyometrics, but instead of doing plyometrics, just speeding up the exercise that you're doing. Or if you're doing burpees, just, plant your hands, walk back, walk forward, stand up. So you're not jumping at all, but your heart rate's going to go up. Just the movement of going from standing to down to the floor, back to standing will get your heart rate up. So if plyometrics are okay for you, you can add them into your circuit for sure. Just don't do a whole bunch in a row because that could end up being just a little bit too much. So maybe, doing a couple of low impact exercises and a plyometric exercise and go back to your low impact exercises. Another trick is to work your core when you need rest. So maybe you've been alternating between your upper body workout or your upper body exercise and your lower body exercise, and you've added some plyos in there, and now you're really tired, but you don't want to waste time standing around, and again, you don't want to just completely stop in the middle of your workout. So what you can do is do some core exercises, so doing some abdominal exercises. So lots of things you can do there, crunches, oblique crunches, double crunches, bicycles, planks, mountain climbers, tons of things you can do there. So when you need that little rest, do a core exercise instead, so make the most of your time. So really, It doesn't have to be any excuses. There's always stuff that you can do at home, and you don't need to have equipment, really. You can do a lot of stuff with just body weight. Most people do tend to have, you know, some dumbbells around the house or resistance bands, so you can incorporate those into your workout as well. If you need ideas for exercises, like I said, you can send me a message. I can email you some exercises that you can do. Or if you want some DVDs to do at home, I can hook you up with that as well. So if you're interested in that, let me know. And what else? That's pretty much it. So kind of a short one today. I've got some stuff I need to get done before my class starts. So I'm going to have to run here. But have an awesome day. If you are in Vancouver, try to stay warm. If you are out driving, be careful. Even if you drive well, there's so many people that don't know how to drive in the snow, and they don't have the right tires, and you know, you could be doing everything right and then someone does something wrong, and then if you're involved in that, it's a big mess. So do be careful. Hopefully they'll get some more salt and stuff on the roads today so that we're not a big mess tomorrow, because apparently we're going in for a few days of this, so I hate it. All right, you guys, have a great evening, and I will see you again soon.